Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this match between India and Bangladesh. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. He's quick onto that in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it. End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge. That has flown.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. India are none for 11.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh no, what a chance. It's going to race to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. India are none for 19.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Mandana, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. India are none for 28. Ahmed coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Misses everything. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Rodriguez taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Khan from the Van Vahar colony end. over the infield with a cracking shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bangladesh with a massive shout. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Going with spin now. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. India are 4 for 72.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. Do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. "11 runs added there. India are 4 for 83. Ahmed from the Van Vahar colony end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 91. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 5 for 98. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. They've gone up here.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8 for India.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. Do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. India are 6 for 136. Ahmed coming back into the attack. Massive outside edge. Big edge. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Harmon goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it reacted early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Over. Bangladesh are none for 2.
For 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged it. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. 6 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are none for 8.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Singh from the Van Vahar colony end. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to the fielder. Edge, but there's no full slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Five runs added there. Bangladesh are none for 25. Gaikwad, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. He's quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. No. Terrible shot. Seven runs added there. Bangladesh are none for 32. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Gaikwad from the Van Vahar colony end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away, but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Gaikwad has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Brilliant diving stop. 3 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 2 for 52.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Vastrika has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sharma from the Garganash Temple end. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just open the face of the bat really well through the field.
That races away to the boundary. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Bangladesh are 2 for 67. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 2 for 74.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Vastrika back into the attack. full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Well before.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Singh with a huge appeal.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. 9 runs added there. Bangladesh are 2 for 96. Singh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Ridiculous.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 2 for 103. Singh from the Van Vahar colony end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Incredible. What a grab. And out. How did you get to that one? What a catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. By now, then, that time of the year, batters should get a few here.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing. 17 runs out of there. Bangladesh are 3 for 120.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Vastrika coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got that away nicely. Over, Bangladesh are 3 for 131.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gaikwad, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vihar colony end. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Seven runs added there. Bangladesh are 4 for 138. Harman into the attack now from the Garganash Temple end. Swept away but finds the fielder. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Doesn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
handed a
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Solid shot. Let's go for 4.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Harman is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Gaikwad from the Van Vahar colony end. Bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Delivery, absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, they've held back. Brilliant work in the deep. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
for 154. The right-handed batter is coming in at number 8 for Bangladesh.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot through the gap. 11 runs added there. Bangladesh 6 for 159.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
It might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Have to go for it now.
Great shot, pulled straight to back with square leg though.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.